What's up, dudes?
What are we doing?
Going for a drive.
What?
Going for a drive.
Can't hear you over the loud car. Essentially, what are we doing?
Going for a drive.
Oh, okay. Okay, since he doesn't want to talk.
I don't know. Is that not what we're doing?
Well, basically, we're gonna go for a drive today to get his car up to 100 miles. So far, he put like what, 80 on it?
I'm at like 92.
92. So we're gonna put 100 miles on this about, so we can do an oil change, and this is going to help get all the little shards of metal that have broken in through the engine, which is not a bad thing, but you just have to change your oil pretty quickly. This is the second step of the break-in period, and then the rest of today we're just gonna do some random stuff. So also another thing that happened, the STI wheels that were on his car, he's back on the stock ones right now. See what happened was one of the adapters on the front left or whatever of the car, one of the studs actually like possibly bent just barely, or something like crossed it, or I don't even know. We went to go take it off the other day to finish bleeding his brakes and everything, and one of the lugs wouldn't come off. So we tried it with the torque gun, we tried it with the torque bar. Like, it was moving, but I could tell that it was either stripped or something bad was about to happen. So I was like, dude, this is bent or it's stripped. Should we just go ahead and freaking rip it off? So I was just going slow, trying to take off the lug, and all of a sudden the whole thing just snapped off. Like literally the lug snapped in half. I'll show you that later. But yeah, so he just got off the phone with ISC, which is the brand that makes the spacers slash adapters that go for his car. So the guy is gonna go see if he can get a single adapter that he can send out to us to replace this one, and then he will be back on the not so stupid looking wheels. And right now, look, check this out. Ready? Batman. Not fitted. So on our drive over to where we're going right now, we just ran into one of you guys. Shout out to Andrew. He came up, said what's up. Took a couple pictures of the car. So good on you, dude. Thanks for coming to say what's up. It's always great meeting you guys. So come say what's up, you know. Gonna start doing the first oil change ever on the new motor. Let's go ahead and move it forward. The clutch feels great now.
Yeah.
It took like a couple days and that's fine. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna let this cool down so we can do the 100-mile oil change. I know a lot of you guys were actually leaving a lot of questions on the video where we actually put the motor in there. If you guys have any like pretty long questions, we got a couple of those. Go ahead and I guess send us a message on Twitter. That would be probably the easiest way to get in touch with us, either that or Instagram, if you guys need like full like questions answered. And we're both pretty happy to do that, and it's always awesome talking to you guys. So if you guys have any full questions about stuff like this, I know a ton of you guys are saying like you're going through the exact same thing, or you have like questions about motor pulls or anything like that, go ahead and leave us a comment either on Instagram or Twitter. Remember, just go follow those, and it just makes it easier. So, but yeah, we're gonna wait for this, probably go get some breakfast or something, and then we'll get back to this, do the oil change, and maybe touch up a couple other little things. And Then tonight we're actually debuting his car running again at the Log Cabin Car Show. So all you guys that go there, you guys will see this in person for probably the first time. If you guys don't normally hang out in like our group or anything, you guys will see this run for the first time tonight, and we're showing it off at the car show. So yeah. Alright, so we just did the oil change. The first oil change after 100 miles on the car, and I'm going to be looking basically through this used oil for any little shards of metal, which there possibly should be. It actually looked pretty good while coming out. It's still smooth. It's almost still see-through. I mean, it looks black on camera, but it's not that bad. We're going to be putting in the new oil in just a second, but so far so good. And then I think the next oil change is what, 500 miles?
Yeah.
And then 1,000, and then after that we're good to go for like a normal, regular basis.
Tight.
Right now we're just using this cheap oil over here because he's going to be changing it so often right now. So the guys down at Broken Boxer that pretty much rebuilt his motor told us exactly what to do and said just use the cheap stuff.
You use conventional.
Yeah. It's been a couple hours since we even touched the camera. Tonight, like we said, we are debuting Ryan's car at our local car show, so we're gonna take some extra time today to prep both of the cars, inside and outside wash, and give it a little love today because it deserves it since it's been sitting in this driveway not moving for months now. So we're gonna wash them up, detail them a little bit, and then I can't wait to see you guys tonight. We all can't wait to see you guys tonight. It means a lot to both me, Ryan, and Adam when you guys always leave comments and stuff. You guys come up to us, say hi. That guy we met this morning was pretty stoked to see the cars in person and everything. So yeah, it's just always great. So I cleaned pretty much up here all across, just a couple more things that were getting dirty from us putting in, but everything looks pretty good. So yep, this sucks, it's raining. The cars are clean, but it doesn't really do anything now. So we are going to still head over to the car show just to see if anyone else is there who wants to go out to the restaurant we're going out tonight. We decided to kind of change the plan a little bit. We're going to go out to this restaurant that is about 15 minutes away and see if any of you guys show up. We did an open invite to anybody who wants to come hang out with us for dinner. There's $5 wings, I believe, over at Hooligans, and so yeah, we're gonna go do that. Pretty much changing the debut from like the car show just a little bit over to the restaurant so we can all hang out inside, come have dinner with us, and we'll all hang out together.
So we never closed out this video, so we're gonna close it out now for you guys. Hope you enjoyed seeing my car back on the road. If you were able to come to that car meet and see it in person for the first time, that's awesome. Thank you for showing up.
Met a couple of you guys there that we are going to be doing future car reviews with you guys, so that was always awesome.
Work.
Yep, so I have this thing stuck to me.
There's a lot more to come for this car. Once we get through the braking stage and I get professionally tuned and it's kind of set like power engine wise, I'd love to continue building the exterior aesthetics of it and make it look a lot better. So then it's kind of still rough looking. So there's a lot of plans for it. Stay tuned to keep watching what we do with the car. A lot of stuff to come for my car, stuff to come for his car, maybe stuff to come for Adam's car. We never know. Yeah. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys around town while we're driving around cruising as squad. And we'll see you next video.
Make sure to check us out on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter to keep up on all of our stuff. I really appreciate you guys when you guys follow us on there because it helps us a lot by seeing what you guys like when we post. And you can stay up to date on when we actually do post it. Also turn on the post notifications. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you like our content. If you do like our content, hit that like button too because it helps us know that you're enjoying what you're seeing. Peace out and stay wicked.